Generic greetings and welcome to Open Land. Today's beverage is a quite tasty super smoothie, a mix of kiwi, pineapple and apple. At least two of those things are green at least. Either way, welcome to the demo of Open Land. This is an ecosystem restoration game. The idea is that we control, as far as I can tell, a little cute robot who has to clean the area up and then restore the ecosystem by making sure the rivers are not polluted, the trees are flourishing, you've got wildlife coming back to the area, etc. I've played a fair few of these sort of eco restoration games in the past. I think the noteworthy ones are things like Terra Nil and Spilled, but as I said, have played and displayed several of them in the past and very much like the theme of them. But we'll see what this game has to offer. I've not actually played it at all, so it's going to be a fairly fresh playthrough for everybody involved. Let's go to new game and see what it has to offer at this stage. As always, there will be a link in the description if you want to check it out yourself. So we'll go for G World for the world name, the robot name. Let's go. Let's say Floor E. Let's go with January. Seed, I'm just going to randomize and it's going to be 4806. It has no bearing or reference. Biome is grassland. Mode is item costs, resources, item cost standard. Everything is basically on default and we'll confirm that. And oh, okay, so we can see we have our robot in the middle. I'm seeing lots of rubbish around. So we've got some junk, like we've got some well, tires and some rubble, some tree stumps, fencing. There's looks to be a bathtub down the bottom there and a record player. So it says drag the mouse to move it around. Okay, use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Fine, that's fine. And then click on any trash to have the robot scrap it. So we'll click the rusty pipe, scrap, and there you go. So it's going to use its little laser on the top there. So Generi is going to go ahead and zap, and then that is now picked up, and there we go. And oh, it looks like lots of parts get sort of sent out from it. And then can we just pick all of this up? Yes, we can. Okay. So I'm guessing we need to pick up a total of 25 scraps. So let's see. And okay, this is going to be a fairly manual process then. Click the recycling unit to have the robot recycle the trash. Okay, let's do that. Actually, let's see if I can tell to pick this up. So some things looks like you have to zap, some things you can just pick up. But let's just click on the recycling unit and we're going to go over to it. We can see this is by the look of it solar powered, so we will send all of that into the machine. Resources look to be liquid, energy, and generic units of currency. So let's just go ahead and continue picking this up. Oh, we've got some toxic waste barrels over there. Okay. And we've also got some oil, maybe, some sort of slick. That's an oil puddle, and that's toxic waste. So yeah, there you are. Okay, so we'll get the robot to continue on. Like I said, I think we have to get up to the 25. Or that's probably our maximum amount. Can we pick up the sticks as well? Oh, yes, we can. Okay, that's fine. And then this is going to be us full, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, so we'll send it back. It looks like we have options for centering on the robot, on Generi. We've got the pollution levels, so this is where we've cleaned up, and the rest of it you can see is quite high. And then you've also got, all right, you've got pollution, moisture, and biodiversity. I like the toggling of that. That's a nice little feature. You've also got in the ecosystem health, so cleanliness, moisture, biodiversity, animal happiness is no animals, and then it shows the animals that are available. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 available in this demo. So let's continue on, and then I'm guessing these are going to be buildings of some kind. Solar panels, energy storage, water collector, and they have different. All right, yes, they have different things for it in terms of what you need. So this thing needs no water. Naturally, you don't need water for a water collector, but you do need 15 energy and 20 generic units of currency. So there you go. It would be nice to be able to click and drag and tell the robot to just go and automate the collection of the things, but it is what it is. Let me go ahead and go back to the recycle unit there. This will probably take us to close to the maximum amount. You can see Generi's going to drop all that off, and there we go. And as I said, I'm trying to get to the next level. Okay, now, I don't know if there's going to be... Oh, can I not pick that up? Are they not picking that up? Please pick that up. And no, they are not picking that up. Right, it says bot battery low, charge bot at the solar collector. Okay, so we'll head back over here and we will connect up. And oh, there you go. So we're onto a charge now. Okay. Doesn't tell me exactly what the charge level is, does it not? I'm not sure. Collects energy from the sun, connects to energy storage, or use it to charge the bot. Okay, fine. Converts trash into eco parts. Bot fully charged. Okay, so we'll tell them to go there. And are they going to pick that up? And no, that is something I can't pick up. Rock. Strength needed to pick up. Ah, right. Okay. So we can click the information tab and it tells you what's going on there. What else have we got here? We've got to be, it looks like an old games console. We've got a old CRT monitor here. Is that right? Old computer monitor. It was once useful. There you go. I'm going to pick up the games console. It is a broken games console. All right. And then that'll be all of that. And then we'll again head back. This is also a rusty storage tank. You do need to scrap that. What else have we got around here? We do have... I was going to say a building, but that's not. That's just a different raised level of the terrain. And then you've got all this stuff around here. Okay. This is going to take a long time to pick up all of this stuff if we have to do it manually. However, stage 1 of 8 completed. Ecosystem health. Cleanliness gone up by 10%. Moisture has stayed the same. And biodiversity is the same. Choose 2 new building items. Dandelion attracts bees and other animals. Grass enjoyable by foxes and deer. Bot copter. Autonomous collects trash and extinguishes fires. Select. And let's go with wildflowers are a bit more biodiverse than grass, maybe, and we'll confirm that. Choose new upgrade. Bot speed, which is increased bot speed, or a lavender bonus, doubles placement bonus for lavender, increases bot speed. And oh, there we go, we have a bit of rain. So let's go to clear tree. And yeah, we'll continue on with this. And oh, looks like we get 5 generic units of currency for taking down this yeah, tree from a different time, apparently. Okay, so if you really want money quickly, you do that, and then that's going to get another boost. Choose between 2 new buildable items. Grass, linden tree drops wood and leaves, or water stream provides water to plants and animals. Let's go with the linden tree and the stream. Bot battery capacity or spruce tree bonus. I'm going to go with the spruce tree, because battery we know we can send back very quickly, so that's fine. So can I build then a bot copter? I can, however, I do need energy in order to do that. So how am I going to do that is the question. It's going to take a while to scrap, isn't it? Yes. How do I do that then? Because you need energy for all of these. Okay. Well, there is energy storage. So place energy storage near solar panel to connect them to storage. So I'm going to place it there. And I'm going to place another one there. And I'm going to assume that, yeah, it is actually starting to collect that. That is good. Okay. So, we are connecting all that up. We're going to collect that. We're going to bring this back. We're going to go get a bot copter. So I'm going to place that there. And that should autonomously collect some, yeah, autonomously collect some scrap. So we'll let it do its thing. And, yeah, we'll continue on. Because that's going to make our job, hopefully a lot easier. Because you can see it's doing all of the things. I'm going to place some more. I'm going to probably place at least 4 of them. However, it's going to take some more money. But we know that getting the tree will work out. Are there any upgrades that we can undertake? Sorry, no, not clear tree bot. There you go. You can't actually deselect this. I'm guessing that that's the only thing we directly control. The rest of it's all just automagic. So I'm going to place, what do I need? I need 30, so I'm going to place 1 there, and then 1 in, place 1 in maybe here. Yes, so I need a little bit more. So we'll scrap the old rusty car. Don't know what model or make, but it's, yeah, apparently that's where it's getting collected from. There we go. So all of these bots are picking stuff up, and obviously they're scrapping it as well. So that is good. Water collector. We're probably best on getting a water collector, or do I go with a stream? Do I just build a stream like down like that? Oh, looks like you can. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to get ahead of myself because I'm very aware that I may end up battery low. Okay, go on charge bot. I'm very aware that we might end up doing something that is sort of irreversible, like these here. Water provides water to plants, animals, max output 1 water per collection. So probably a water collector is of some note. And we're getting lots of energy as well, strangely. How much can these hold? I don't know, but it's doing the thing. And you can see all of the bots cracking on with things, which is good. Bot fully charged. Let me go with... I might as well tell the bot to scrap things, because at the end of the day, these drones, they can actually crack on and do this in, you know, in their own time, and obviously they're dropping it off in here and doing it that way, so that's fine. Although I say that, am I actually getting... can I clean up the puddle? I can clean up the puddle. Okay, useful. There we go. And then scrap that. Now see, they're dropping off and giving me energy, which is the problem. But I'm not getting generic units of currency. So is there a way to stop them? I don't think there is. That could prove problematic if yeah, that could prove problematic. Okay. Converts trash into eco points. How much is to upgrade? Well, I've upgraded it now anyway, so we'll go ahead and continue on. Yeah, if I'm just going to get all energy, I'm going to have some problems here. This could be a... I'm just worried about this being a failure state, so I'm actually having to fight the bots. Okay. Yeah, what about the upgrade there? No, go back. Yeah, that's a problem. Dandelions. We need water, don't we? Yes, we do, but we need a water collector for that one. Anyway, that's going to be picked up. Then we'll tell the robot to pick it up. You see, it says storage there when we click on the robot on generic. But let's head back. Come on, dump that stuff back. See, the cleanliness now has improved, which is good. And I'll probably go ahead and scrap the barrels and clean up the toxic waste. There is the next level. Wind turbine. Generate energy from wind. We really don't need that. Spruce tree. Drops leaves, wood, and nuts, attracting fungi and grass. I'm going to go with grass and spruce tree. Bot battery storage or sweet cherry bonus. Doubles the placement of sweet cherry. I'm going to say battery storage then. I know I ditched that the last time, but it is what it is. Let me just come off that mark there. So I'm going to sort of suck up all of that. I'm going to scrap the barrels. Actually, no, I'm not going to scrap the barrels. I'm just going to tell the bot to pick all of this up. Let's see, what is the... I can't pick them rocks up. I'm going to have to come back to that. What is the way to upgrade these? There you go, level 3 of 10. Come on, bot, no, come back over here, please. I'm going to sort of hoover up around here. Clear the tree, because we know we get stuff from that. Can I upgrade the solar panels? I cannot, and I can't upgrade energy storage. But energy we've got so much of. I will pick up a water collector. I'm going to say... Oh, I can't place them there. Place water collector close to water, start collecting. There. Wait for it. Hang on. There. That gives us 7. Up to 35 now. 42. It's going to keep going. Collecting water. So can I just then start building grass and dandelions? So do you just basically tell it to dandelion, dandelion, dandelion? I guess you can. Also now... Oh! Now that I've placed that there, though, I can't... That's a problem. I can't go ahead and... I can't select this. Because the dandelions are in the way. Well, that's bad. Okay. I think it's because the battery's low. I'll charge the battery first and come back. But water we're doing really well, but it's just this this eco points. Yeah, it'd be really bad if I can't pick up these items now that those are in. I'm hoping that it's just because the bot's not charged. I can go to the next level, and it does give us extra trash per item. So that's obviously that's extra points per trash item, so that's good. Are these guys dropping off that? I'm not sure. Bot fully charged. Go over here. No, look at that. I can't go over there and pick that up anymore. That's bad. Don't like that. Okay, but I know now anyway. Oh no, right, these guys are coming over and they're picking up the tires, right? At least that's a thing. The problem I might have is that barrel there, the drones might not be able to pick it up. But we shall see, shan't we? Let's grab this here. And then over here, grab that one, and should have emptied this before I came out here, but it is what it is. And then that's now full, so we'll drop that off. The next upgrade is going to be 105 eco. There's the next level, stage 4 of it. Sweet cherry tree, blueberries, or honeybee box. Tracks honeybees from a hive. Yes, blueberries. Let's go with sweet cherry, actually. Blueberry bonus or water collector upgrade. We'll go for water collector upgrade just because it's a statistical just bonus boost. So there we go. The drone, we'll say, well, a robot will say scrap. And I will probably go for... I was going to say we're going to get an upgrade, and we can get an upgrade, so we'll do that. So I'm just thinking then, where do we place some of this other stuff? Do I place some, like, sweet cherries around here? Is it just going to increase the diversity, the biodiversity of things? I don't know, let's just get what we can. Some of this stuff's appeared on the top there, that's just because of the, mining this other bit of a wreckage there, but no matter. The drones will do their thing, so that's all good. You can see water, we are totally good with water. Moisture we need to increase, and biodiversity we need to increase, so we'll check out that in a moment. Let's grab these parts here, and that drone's already on its way. What's that, a broken radio? Yes, it is. I'm going to go for this rusty pipe. I'll get rid of that. So far, we've collected a lot of the scrap. Let's say that one I don't think I can pick up, that bit of pipe there. The stuff we should hopefully be able to. I wonder if I can get rid by... Can I just right-click? I'm not sure. I'm not going to place any more, just in case, you understand. So let's grab that, and grab that. Grab all of these parts. It's also going to be that there. And we'll start breaking down the rusty car. So that's all good. So it looks like there's a lot of time. Oh, was that drone coming to collect something? See, the drone was trying to drop. Interesting. Okay. And somebody just dropped from the sky there. Let's go ahead and scrap this rusty car, because obviously the other guys will do the pickups as well. Just center on that. There's also, what's this here? This is a game cartridge. Oh, what type of game cartridge? Is it going to be a reference of some kind? It might have done, but I've already picked it up. Okay. It's probably ET. If you know, you know. Right, let's just finish off that. And there we go. And we'll go for this bits of scrap here. So, almost full. And one more bit, and that'll be, there we go. And then bot battery is full. So we'll have to charge the bot. And then obviously we'll have to... dump the stuff in there as well. So you got spruce tree, the grass, linden tree, spruce tree, sweet cherry, and dandelion, and you got water stream. So I can like build the streams along like that. Oh, didn't mean that actually. Okay, fine. The stream's coming along to there, because of course it is. Can't move the bot while it's charging. Yeah, of course. So these guys are dropping stuff off there. That's fine. I don't know if these charging actually. Bot fully recharged. Okay, in that case, please deposit all of the items into here, and I might go for an upgrade if I can afford it. I cannot. Okay, let me just go scrap the barrel. Oh, we only need one more eco point. There you go. To get the next level. Red clover, lavender, and wind turbine. Go with red clover, and I don't feel like I need the energy. I'm going to go with lavender. Recycle unit upgrade. Recycle units next level. Oh, our dandelion bonus. Double the placement bonus. I'm going to say recyclable next level. So, yes, there we go. New builds available. Which is a honeybee box. And you see again, yeah, extra diversity based on where it's going. Okay. I wonder if we can, like, have weather. Like, force weather. I think my frame of reference mainly for this sort of thing is things like Terranil. Terranil. Where you have like certain levels for precipitation and different sort of levels of temperature and humidity and overall pollution. It's quite difficult to pick some of this stuff up, actually. There we go. And you can see the bots are coming over to pick this up. They obviously want to do it themselves. But I'm trying to scrap that, but the game is not allowing me to do so. Scrap, there we go. Rusty pipe. That's it. And the next level will be quite high up. Let me just double check here. So moisture is only 2%. The rest of it, obviously, we'll have to do what we can. Let's pick all of this up. And see, I can't pick this up for some reason. I can't. It's like I'm having the mouse very specific places. It is what it is. These rocks, I don't know how we're going to grab that. I am going to tell the guy to scrap the couch. And then I'll probably head back and scrap some of these other parts. You can see there's still another section that we've still, we've still got like, unharvested. Unharvested? Is that a word now? Let me scrap the toilet. Can I? No, I'm gonna have to. Do I have to head back? Yeah, I can't. I'm gonna have to head back. Okay, fine. 341 eco for the next bit. I can't scrap that again. I can't get rid of the rocks. Strength needed to pick it up. So I've got solar panels, I've got energy storage, I've got water. I'm going to tell the bot to... Oh, I don't need to charge it up. Looks like you can only charge it up once the game has told you, nope, it's empty. Tough. So I'm going to pick up that, and pick up that, and then we'll scrap the rusty fence, and I'm going to place a bit of water like that because we can. Yes. Provides water to plants and animals. Yes. I just don't know whether we want to start to... Is the standard procedure to just pick everything up first? Let's go ahead and... Why can't I do that? I'm going to tell this guy to head over and scrap. Like I say, the bots are doing their thing by picking stuff up, so I'm happy for them to just do whatever they need to do. Yeah, I think we'll scrap everything first and then we'll go back through it. What else have we got? Don't need energy storage, don't need solar panels. You've got lavender. It's got nice bonuses there if we place lavender. I don't mind placing it there because basically the bots are going to pick this stuff up anyway. And then there's dandelions, which you get even more water points by the look of it. But lavender, red clover as well. That's going to be how many points? If I place it in open areas, nothing. Place it around here, that'll be 11 because there's yeah, other yeah, 13 I've played there. There you go. And there's the next point. Apple tree, blueberries, or wind turbine. We're going to go with apple tree and blueberries, bot copter speed, or linden tree bonus. Let's go with bot copter speed, actually. Oh, there's a noticeable bonus to it. Battery low for the bot, so we're going to send it back. So charge bot. I guess I could place solar panels further around and whatnot, but why? We've got the time. It doesn't seem like a case of like, oh, if it gets stuck, then that's it. If I was placed that there, we're getting 30. Yeah, 30 points. 24 if we place one there. What about grass? What if I just place grass? Do you just gain a straight up big boost? I think you do. And there's another noticeable thing about this. It just looks like it's cleaned up, doesn't it? See, that's what I was aiming for, something like that. There's still this one bucket over in the corner. It looks like a bucket, it's not. It's a pipe, but there's some deer arrived. So let me have a quick look. Let me go with deer. So deer, population 5, happiness 50%. We need 5 of them happy. Grass, linden trees, water nearby, and no pollution. Linden tree. We do have linden tree, so I'm going to place a linden tree there. And I might as well place one in there, because why not? New animal spotted. We got a pig now. Okay. Let's have a see about the wild boar. Boar. Mushrooms, spruce trees, water nearby, and no pollution. Fine, that's all right. I don't know if placing grass everywhere is the way to go. Is there like a non-grassland thing that you have to have? I don't know. There's blueberries, which we gain bonuses if we were to place it, say, here. There you go, some blueberries and some there. And there's another level, stage 7 of 8 completed. Red clover bonus or tree cost reduction. Red clover bonus, why not? So it looks like we've unlocked everything. See, these wouldn't give us anything, but they will if we place it near... so they'll give us lots of points if we place them around water. What is nice is that... do we go with the next upgrade, actually? Should we go some more upgrades? Upgrade the next level, yes. And I'm going to send this guy to go and destroy some of this. We've also got some robins, cherry trees, berries, water nearby, and no pollution. So we need some cherries. Let's see. Close that. Back to grass, actually. Grass over here. I'm just going to cover the whole thing in grass. I don't know if that's the way to do it, but it's yeah, the way we're going to go for it. And then, what else? Some spruce trees. See, spruce trees... Yeah, apple trees... Maybe just dotting some of them about. Some daisies. Basically, if you place it near water, you're going to get a lot of... yeah, you're going to get a lot of bonus. So we'll just do that. And you can pretty much just draw whatever you want, as long as it's connected to where there's already water. The game doesn't really seem to mind. So that's fine. Some daisies... and some dandelions, and some lavender, which was given us a lot of points. There's some new animals again. I think I'm going to bring some water down here. The problem I have is that I'm very aware that I'm almost making a bridge. Excuse me. Okay. How we're doing for overall happiness for stuff. We've got foxberries, apple trees, water and pollution. So biodiversity and moisture. So is moisture? Do I just need more water? Do I just make a big lake? Is the question. Bot battery low. We'll have to send it back, charge bot, which means going all the way around to the outside. Which shouldn't matter too much. Blueberries. Place blueberries around here is all alright. And there's another level, which is... Oh! Is it completed? It appears so. Life has returned. One of them's not too happy about it, but life has returned. Demo environment completed. Thanks for playing. More items, biomes, and animals await the full game. Wish this on Steam for a new development. Okay, let's just go back to the main menu. All right, that's been a bit of a brief look at the game. Yeah, okay. So I didn't manage to restore all of it, but I didn't need to. Okay, yeah, it's got a similar sort of progression system to some of the others I've played, as in you need to clean it up first. That gives you points you then use to place down different bits of foliage and grasses and trees and and everything else, and then that'll eventually get the wildlife. So that's the stages there. Yeah, okay. As demos go, it's enough to pique my interest. A little bit rough around the edges in place, but it is what it is. And it would be nice to have some more readout in terms of the things that you place and what they will allow you to achieve. I mean, obviously the points, you can see, basically the more stuff you have, the more diverse it is and the more points you get and such. But yeah, just a little bit more feedback in terms of what each of the placeables does and what it can afford you. But yeah, I like the idea of it, and I like the idea of placing the bots and watching them automate and work around. Obviously, in a maybe like in a more advanced version of the game, I'm guessing you've got like different height levels, and it does say the drones put out fires, so obviously that's the sort of thing. We didn't even get to place any bees or like get fungus or anything like that, and obviously there might be optional objectives and stuff. Lots to think about on this one, but it is, like say, a nice little teaser, and the main thing is I do like this overall theme. But let me know what you think in the comments, and as always, we'll go from there. Thanks so much for watching, take care, and generic partings.